What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Clayton Schick Outdoors. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Clayton Schick and this is the Outdoors. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Cheesy line, I know. I am back for part number 2 of the Uncut Angling versus Everybody tournament. As you saw in the first video, if you watched it, and if you haven't watched it yet, it's in the description below. I failed miserably. No walleyes were caught. No, some walleyes were caught, no big walleyes were caught. Did catch a jumbo pike, gigantic pike actually, it was really big. But today I have a couple of days here and I have a friend with me, Carter. He's been in one of my videos before. I'll also leave that link in the description below where he caught his personal best walleye. But we are up at Tobin Lake staying at the Rusty Hook Cabins. Brand new cabins, their 1-year anniversary will be coming up this year in May. And first impressions when we walked in, they are gorgeous. They have 8 cabins, they're 2 to 3 bedrooms, fit any type of company that you want, whether you have 2 people, whether you have 7 people, they can fit them all. So definitely check them out. I'll do a tour through the store later, probably tomorrow afternoon. This is gonna be probably just like a whole series of event because I'm not gonna go super hard technical on the fishing part of it. I'm gonna get out there and go fishing, punch some holes. Like I said, I got Carter with me today, so at least today we got 2 people, not just one, and hopefully we can put a big walleye on the ice. Fingers crossed, let's go fishing. I'm also, just so you know too, so what a lot of people don't realize is this is the top of like the Tobin Lake resort area here. You got amazing access just right down the hill where I can take my truck. Yes, it's clean, it's washed, but I can take it and go on the ice right here. And some of the best fishing, hint, hint, is just right out in front of the lodge. Let's go. Out on the ice, set up, fishing. Carter's a little bit over to me here. I've got the main hole here, got a dead stick beside me. It's 4:24, so a little bit of a late start today, but that was kind of the plan. We've got Friday afternoon, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning. So 4 sessions. This is session 1. Let's get her done. Come on. Nice mark, big mark. Got him. Got him. Got him. Might not be as big as I thought. It's not as big as I thought. It's already at the bottom of the hole. It's not as big as I thought. Okay, that's funny. Right now, my hook came stuck on the bottom of the hole. Look at hook stuck on the bottom of the hole. And I just pulled up him. He's about a 22 incher. Look at that. He swam up the hole after my hook got caught. Don't horse fish up too fast. I'm fishing shallow water, and that's exactly what happened. I horsed him too much. Totally my own fault. Got hooked on the bottom of the hole. No good. But there we go. Nice fish. But center back, like 22 inch. Perfect breeding fish. Got to keep him healthy. Okay, well, small update. It's now 5:14, so almost been fishing for an hour. That's our first fish on the ice. I say hour because, like I said, I got Carter with me. He had a giant mark come in and it broke off on the hook set. We're figuring pike. We just did all new line last night, new fluorocarbon leaders, everything. I looked at it too. He ties a great knot as it is, but it was super strong. Had to have been a pike probably because it was a super clean cut. Not to say you can't catch like a walleye tooth or something like that too, but those are the ones where you never know, right? The big one always gets away. But if you just tell yourself it was a pike and not the biggest walleye of your life, you'll probably be able to sleep at night. There we go, little guy. Little guy. Little walleye, but that's looking up because that's the most walleye I've caught in a day in the last couple of outings. But we're going to send him back. I'm super bright as the sun is setting right now. That fish get water on there? It doesn't look like. Small update, it is 7:11. Like I said, the sun will be setting here in a few minutes. So still have a little bit of prime time left. I'm using a jig and a minnow right now. The fish that are coming in seem to be a little bit finicky. So we'll just give them a little subtle presentation. There we go, there we go. Got the dead stick rod beside me. As you can see, stepped out of frame, picked it up, nailed it. He's tiny though. Little guy. I just popped it up off the bottom using a different lure right now, a slender spoon. But that's not bad. It's not bad. I tell you what, this is a way, easy girl, easy. Hey, 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 hey. Get him, Carter. Get him. Get him. I got this fish right now. Carter says he's got a big mark on him. Sun is setting right now. He's just losing his mind right now. Get him, Carter. Get him, Carter. Carter said biggest mark he's ever seen. I'm liking this. I gotta turn that light down a little bit. Okay, a little wrap up of day one. It's been a great day. It's 8:49, so we fished quite a bit into the dark. Carter put a pretty good beat down on some walleyes. I probably caught about 5 or 6, something like that. Just a couple of them on camera though. I got one off camera with a dead stick. No big uns today though. Biggies, monsters, slobs, giants, toads, whatever you want to call them. None of those today, but I have a feeling the next 2 days we're gonna score. Tomorrow morning we'll be out here early for a prime time bite, and then we can get back to the cabin during midday, have a little siesta, and then get back out for the evening again. Good morning. Day 2 starts now. Got some holes popped. Carter's already fishing. I'm gonna get some cameras set up and get at her. It's 5:10 in the morning, baby. We are early. Love it. Set up and fishing. Still pitch black. Love it. Hopefully the early rise will pay off. Little small update. It's now 6:26. The sun is just about to rise in about 10 minutes. I'm starting to mark some fish. I had a big mark earlier in the morning. Carter's got 2 or 3 smaller guys now on the otter beside me. So things are looking up. Things are looking up. Well, maybe my first fish of the morning, 6:45, and it is a sauger. A sauger. This is not only this is not big, it's the wrong species. Okay. Sauger. We're not gonna win any competitions with the sauger. One thing when I film my videos, I don't have a dead stick rod off camera. Just caught that thing just next to me, small guy, on the dead stick. That mark just charged me. Got him. Ooh. A little better fish. A little better fish. Not what we're after yet though, but a little better fish. Look at that thing. I just inhaled that bait. Look at that bait. It's gone. Gone. Wow. Haha, just shook it free though. Nice fish. Not nice fish. Not a slob, but it's good. Small guy, small fry, small fry. Well, catching a few fish. Look at the difference of bite. The last fish absolutely nailed it, and this thing just hardly ate it. Oh, almost rehooked you, bud. Come on, come on. Okay, there you go. Well, catching fish. Not what we're looking for though. But the day's still a puppy. Here we go, here we go. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. You can tell I'm being a little bit on the more quiet side this morning, just because there's a bunch of people fishing around and don't want to really cause a commotion. Well, that was easy. Sauger came out, pulled the jig up, the hyper rattle on the sauger slid back in. Oh, as I was saying, that's kind of being just a little bit more quiet this morning. You can tell from my tone of my voice, just because there's people around and I don't want to really cause a commotion. If I hook into a great big fish, I'll probably still get a little bit excited, but I might hide my emotions just a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna make a quick move here to another spot. We're catching some fish, just not marking anything big, anything size. We still got a little bit of prime time left here in the morning. We're gonna move quick. Well, as you can see, not on the ice anymore. That last spot didn't pan out. We're headed over to the store for some essentials. They have a store right here, which is pretty convenient if you don't have all your groceries, bread, ice, milk, water, etc. Whatever you're gonna need. Fishing supplies, we're gonna go inside, grab some supplies. Right, Cindy?
Right.
Come on, say that again. Right, Cindy?
Right.
Cindy's here doing the grocery shopping, of course, but I'm gonna go to my favorite section. No, not the food section. Leave me alone, you guys. I'm big and beautiful, but I don't always about the food. My section, fishing section, baby, yeah. Big assortment of lures, tackle, jigs, bait, even rods and reels. So if you forget something that you might need for Tobin, looks like they have it here, which is awesome. Look at this, Savage Gear line through pike even, pretty cool. Countertops for soft serve ice cream, popcorn, etc. Pretty cool. They have lots of different things here. If you forgot anything, looks like they're gonna have it. And it's better, like Nipawin's not too far. It's like a 20-minute drive, maybe 25-minute drive. But if you're already on the location, it's just that much easier if you can walk into a store. Like I said already in the video before, staying right there. Rusty hook. I will have already put all of the links below in the description, as well as I put a phone number probably at the beginning of the video, but I'll flash it again right now. They have 8 cabins available, and I can see it being tough to get room here. So if you want to come out here, whether for regular fishing in the summertime or for open water, call ahead, get a reservation, because I'll be back, hands down. Back on the lake, as you can see, complete whiteout. Carter has done 2 things right now. He's punched a pile of holes, so we're gonna hole hop around. As you can see, it's snowing out, so I'm not gonna punch out or bring out the big camera right now. I'm gonna use just a GoPro for here for now and just try to capture a little bit of a hook set, hopefully. And then if we put a big fish on the ice, we'll put him in the live well, do the measurements with him. Carter's also informed me that there's now a 3-way tie for first at 31.25. Carter, let's just get a 32.5 and be done with it, right? No, Carter said we get a 32.5, we can go home tonight. I'm fishing in the morning, bud. You can sleep in, but I'm fishing. Because there's still a 33. Carter's eating Oreos. Confidence level right now, not super high. I have failed quite miserably the last couple days chasing big walleyes, but hey, right place, right time, right? We're in the right place. The question is, will it be the right time? So much fun. You never know. That's why they call it fishing and not. Okay, it's now 21 after 5. Snow stopped. We're preparing for the night bite. I dare you, big walleye. I dare you. If you're not going to bite my hook, at least bite Carter's hook. Well, this guy right here, I'm going to break out a chair for a while and relax and wait for the night bite. What a life. What a life, Carter, hey? Doesn't get much better than this. Monsters would help, but this is pretty sweet. Okay, 7 o'clock. It's prime time. Not hardly marking anything right here. We're gonna make a ballsy move, I should say. We're gonna make a quick move right during the middle of prime time. Not the best move in the world, but not marking fish. We've got to do something quick. I almost put a hook in my hand. Okay, not bad. 7:15, so 15 minutes. Make a quick move. Carter was fishing about 5 minutes ago, so really only 10 minutes. So not too bad. I hate moving during prime time, but sometimes if you're not marking fish, you're not on, you just have to. Moving in the winter is so much harder compared to the summertime in a boat. I love ice fishing, but I can't wait to get in a boat. One small sauger. We're packing it in so we can get an early start tomorrow. just like today, out here bright and early. So tomorrow will be day 3. Have one morning left to try to score. This whole tournament thing is like, it's piles of fun, and it's like you go, go, go. You definitely lose track of time. All of a sudden it's 8 o'clock at night and it's like day's over. It's a little bit depressing that I haven't put a big walleye on the ice in about 6 days now. I know that sounds bad, right? Like, I shouldn't always think you should be able to snap your fingers and put big walleye on the ice, but normally when I fish this hard, I get something done at some point. But hey, it's the way it goes. So day 3 is coming up next. Okay, last morning. Carter's ready to go. I'm ready. Rocking. Walleyes. Last chance. Uncut angling. First everybody. The last chance. That's what we're calling today. Last chance. Not only is the last chance of the tournament, it is the last day of ice fishing in Saskatchewan for 2019. Sorry, 2018-19 season, because technically next year, first ice is still 2019. But it's about -2 out. We gotta get rolling. A little bit behind. Still dark though, but it's still like 5:18 or something like that. Let's start getting light about 6:18, something like that. So let's go fishing. And we are rolling, set up, fishing. There's Carter and the Otter just outside of Tobin Lake Resort area, not too far. Carter's just informed me that he's caught about 4 fish already. I've had a couple marks. Can't get him to eat Hyper Rattle. I'm gonna switch to the jig in a minute. I'm not scoring here at all. I'm gonna try to move a little bit deeper, see what happens. Crunch time is on now. Power hour is ending slowly. Oh boy. Well, it took to 7:35, but I just caught my first fish of the day. And it's a small walleye. But at least I caught a fish today. I have gone every session with catching a fish. There's another mark down there. We'll get down there quick. Whew, not big. I know, you guys. I know. Very disappointing. Very disappointing in what I've done. But hey, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Oh, I think it's all about just getting on the truck seat, sitting down, relaxing. Fish 2. Oh. This time it's not a walleye, it's a sauger. Sauger. Come on. Saugers always like just clench down so hard. It's crazy how much they're different compared to a walleye. Okay, bud. Down you go. Oh, fish 2 of the morning. I gotta get a new minnow on here real quick. Well, I hate to say it, but this is wrapping up my my journey here in the uncut angling versus everybody. It also wraps up my Saskatchewan ice fishing season for this year. Crazy. It's been a journey, that's for sure. Walleye fishing for me this year has been a lot tougher. December was okay early, but I had a couple other trips, probably early January, that I just stunk the barn out. And then this too, the grind was real. So I hope you enjoyed this little series. It's not always going to be glamour, right? Fame and glamour. This is real. This tournament was fun. It was enjoyable. It was a grind for me. There's some awesome fish on the board. Congratulations to all of the winners. You guys put up some awesome fish. 31 1/4 right now is a fish that's leading. I think there's a couple of them tied. I just got a mark coming right here right now. It'd be nice to catch that fish. Maybe I'm not done yet. Thank you everybody for watching the series. Sorry I couldn't produce a monster. There's a very good lake trout coming out after this, lake trout video coming out after this video right here. I have to edit that one yet. I have a pretty sick underwater eat of a big laker. You know what? I'm gonna flash 3 seconds of it right now. There he is. Oof. So make sure you watch the next video coming out to see if I can actually land that Laker. Thank you very much for having me, Rusty Hook. I will be back. No doubt about it. You have a beautiful location, beautiful cabins. I can't wait to get back here and get some revenge on some walleyes.